Today's topic has to do with overcoming feelings of isolation and finding support as an adoptive or stepmom. Are you feeling isolated, or under supported? It's not just you. If you're an adoptive mom or a stepmom in complex family dynamics, then perhaps you may be feeling a bit isolated and under supported in the challenges that you're facing. You may feel like there's no one really to turn to that understands what you're going through. This can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness, and it can make matters even worse. The good news is that there are ways to get help so that you don't have to go through this difficult time alone. Let's take a look at some things that can help adoptive moms and stepmoms find the support they need. Now, social media can be a great source for finding support. However, it can also be a bit of a double-edged sword because it often provides contradictory advice or even bad advice from people who don't really understand the situation. Remember that everyone has different experiences and opinions, so take any advice with a grain of salt. Be mindful of the source. If someone is giving advice or opinions that don't seem right or don't align with your common sense or personal values, it's best to avoid taking their words too seriously, whether online or offline. And even good general parenting advice is not the targeted support that you may want and need. It might not be immediately obvious, but simply connecting with other moms who have similar experiences as yours can make a huge difference in helping you overcome those feelings of isolation or insecurity or overwhelm. Now, those moms may be just as bogged down as you, though, and you may also consider seeking out a coach or mentor, a support group, either online or offline, that specializes in issues of post-adoptive families or blended families. You can also look into local meetups where moms come together over coffee or tea to chat about their experiences, or start your own. Having face-to-face conversations can provide more insight and support, personal support, than you might realize. When looking for this type of support, it's easy to get sucked in and find yourself drowning in an undercurrent of negativity. So in my opinion, it's crucial to prayerfully discern what kind of support works best for you in your family situation. Now, every family is unique. What works well for one might not work for another. So always go back to prayerful discernment when looking for answers on how best to navigate situations or conflicts within your family dynamics. So pray not only before making these decisions, but also during difficult times, and God will never leave us alone in our times of need. So don't let feelings of isolation, hopelessness, or overwhelm stop you from looking for and finding supportive people who do understand the struggles that come along with raising adopted teens, or being part of a blended family. Take the time to search for the parent support that you need for you. Look outside the box, especially if you find yourself hitting brick walls with those nearest to you or people helpers that aren't really helping. Be mindful when reading social media comments. Take the good and leave the bad. Most importantly, pray through your decisions so God's will is done in your home and in your heart. And with prayerful discernment comes peace. Don't give up. He'll carry us through even our darkest days. It's important not to give up when looking for support that you need for you. You don't have to go it alone. And without needed support, it can be hard to not only deal with everyday issues, but also keep perspective on any major life decisions that need to be made along the journey. Take time out for yourself, even if it's just 30 minutes each day, to reflect on all that you have accomplished as an adoptive or step parent, as a second mom, or just in general as a person. Even though you may feel isolated at times, there are others who understand exactly what you're going through. You just have to seek them out. As I said, adoptive and stepmoms don't have to feel alone when dealing with challenges in their family dynamics. There are other moms who understand just how difficult it can be. I understand. And as a coach, I offer moms like you an option to fill that gap in your support networks, to come alongside you and help you create a personal plan with the steps that are right for your situation, your values, and your goals. I offer one-to-one private coaching sessions to help bring much needed clarity so that my coaching clients can develop a clear roadmap to their goals that they can feel confident with. But to even know what the goals should be, there needs to be a clear idea of what it would mean to be successful in their roles as second moms. My new workshop on redefining success for second moms is all about getting clear on what success is to you as an adoptive mom, stepmom, or just mom. You can register for this free January workshop, Redefining Success for Second Moms, at dawnpacket.com/events. But hurry, this workshop will be live online at 11:30 on the morning of January 9th.